Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video I will be updating you on Meet in Love. Meet marries Meet Ahlawat. Yes, we all know already that Meet Ahlawat wanted to marry Manushi, which is Meet's elder sister, but Manishi ran away on the wedding day and got married to Kunal, thinking that Kunal is richer. We'll get there the next update. But in this update, you will need to find out how Meet marries Meet Ahlawat. Guess what? The priest told Meet Ahlawat that the sixth oath is that you will never look at anyone else except Meet. And guess what? Meet Ahlawat told Meet, I don't like your face. While Meet replies, you can blindfold and roam around. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Let's go. Masum tie knot of Meet and Meet Ahlawat dresses. Shubra says to Masum, tie second knot and a bit tight. The relation is for life and it should be strong. Masum ties another knot. The priest asks to keep groom and bride hand above each other and follow ritual. Priest says, first oath, accept this lady as your wife. Meet Ahlawat says to Meet, I will never accept you as my wife. Meet says, I have my own identity. Pandit said, second oath, that you will take responsibility of her. Meet Ahlawat says, you will never be my responsibility. Meet says, no need to worry, I have lots of experience of life. If you want, I can take your responsibility. The priest says, third oath is you will always work together. Meet Ahlawat says, I will do opposite of this. I will never be with you. Meet says, don't worry, I can drive and go wherever I want to go. Priest says, fourth oath is for life. I will respect my bride. Meet Ahlawat says, you don't have any respect to get one. Meet says, I know how to get respect. Pandit says, fifth oath, I will always love you. Meet Ahlawat says, never. Hey, God. Meet says, I am not dying for your love. Pandit says, sixth oath, I will never look at anyone else except you. Meet Ahlawat says, I don't know about other women, but I don't like your face. Meet says, okay, you can blindfold and roam around. Oh my God, what a nice reply. Meet Ahlawat asks Pandit to tell seventh oath. Pandit says, seventh oath is that from now on, whatever is mine is yours too. Meet Ahlawat says to Meet, never, you have no right over me and any of my things. Meet says, then why are you with me holding my hands? Meet Ahlawat says, I never knew about this marriage. Pandit asks them to stand for Farah. They start their Farahs. Meet and Meet Ahlawat remembers all their memories with each other. Pandit says, now in fifth Farah, brides will go forward. Meet remember what Meet Ahlawat was saying to her during taking oath. Meet Ahlawat remember good time with Meet. Pandit says Farahs are completed, now you can sit. Now we will do Mangalsutra ritual and ask Meet Ahlawat to put on Mangalsutra on Meet. Meet Ahlawat says to Meet, I told you to stay away, but you cannot. You are doing this to hurt me. Meet says, I know it won't work well, but I'm doing this for Raj. Kunal and Manushi were taking Farah and their clothes catches fire. Manushi says to Kunal, this is bad omen. Kunal says, don't worry, it happens some of the time, and takes out his hanky and tie knot and asks Pandit to recite mantra fast. Pandit says Farah completed and Kunal tie Mangalsutra and put on sindoor on her forehead. Pandit says your wedding is completed. Raj gets call. Masum says to Raj, you are getting mom's call. I'll pick it up. You can concentrate on marriage. Raj walks aside and asks, why hasn't anyone sent me any photo? And I know it must be you who asks everyone not to send me photos to tease me. But anyways, I have imagined my son and daughter-in-law might be looking awesome. Raj says yes, and you don't worry. Just make things ready there. Babita says, all done here. Ram walks to Raj and says, you should have told her everything. Raj says, we'll go home and tell everything. The priest asks Meet Ahlawat to apply Sindor to Meet. Ram says it's still time to stop this. Raj ignores. Meet Ahlawat applies Sindor in Meet's forehead and says, you are Dad's daughter-in-law, not my wife. Keep that in mind. Gudu takes couple's photo. The priest blesses Meet and Meet Ahlawat. Meet and Meet Ahlawat take everyone's blessings. Meet asks where is Amaji. Anuba says she is unwell, you take her blessings later. Ram says to Raj, do you think this is right? Raj says yes, but I don't know. Will Babita accept this? Ram says you two are ideal couple for us and hope this decision doesn't bring differences in you. Ragini says, shall we start next ritual? Raj says, okay. Prachi, Shubhra, Rani says to Meet they will take leave now. Ahlawat sitting together for bong ritual. Meet Ahlawat thinks I won't share food with her. Meet thinks I have left no urge to eat. Ragini whispers to Sunaina, look, they aren't eating. Sunaina says they have to feed each other. Sunaina asks Meet to feed Meet Ahlawat. Meet gives him sweet. He pushes her hand. Meet gives him chili. Meet Ahlawat in anger eats it. Ragini says, what is he doing? Meet Ahlawat's mouth starts burning. Ragini gives him water. Raj asks her not to. I want to see what Meet will do in such condition. Meet quickly gets honey for Meet Ahlawat and says, have it. It will help you. Meet Ahlawat denies. Meet steps on his foot forcefully. Meet Ahlawat shouts in pain. Meet puts honey in his mouth. Raj says, look, Ragini, this is what I wanted to see. I am convinced we don't need to worry about our son, Meet Ahlawat. But for Meet, it won't be easy. Ram says, what about Babita Babi? Meet and Meet Ahlawat take God's blessings. Anuba says to Meet Ahlawat, Meet always made sure our Matarani rituals are completed every day. Manu's letter falls down, which she wrote to destroy Meet. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.